The video as we see more potentially toxic blue-green algae on our Treasure Coast. These manatees were spotted swimming in the sludge in Port Mayaca. State testing of this algae last week showed low levels of toxins. And new at 11, the first business of the 2018 summer algae season is just hours away from closing up shop on our Treasure Coast. The owners of that kayak store blaming the poor water quality for dismal sales. Now other business owners are worried they'll face a similar fate. News Channel 5's Alex Hagan's live in downtown Stuart with our story tonight. Alex?
Well, Michael, good evening. The good news, at least according to Martin County leaders, is the salinity has actually improved here on the St. Lucie River since the Corps stopped discharging this past weekend temporarily. The bad news is that's not enough to make up for business lost.
It's scary.
Imagine waking up every day.
Every day.
Wondering.
Every day, we worry about that every day.
Can I keep my business afloat?
Put your heart and soul into your business.
Not a day goes by Jordan Schwartz at Ohana Surf Shop does not think about it.
Every day we wake up worried about how's today going to be, how's the water going to be.
Sometimes it just seems inevitable.
The worse this algae gets, the worse business gets.
Well, that thought has become reality for another Treasure Coast business. Tuesday, the owners of Riverfront Kayaks in Stuart will announce the closing of their business after many customer concerns of algae in the estuary. The good news, those owners will now try to focus on bicycles. A non-water activity, of course.
Who wants to walk in this water? Who wants to launch a kayak here?
Mike Connor, a fishing guide, knows the feeling as he takes us back to 2013.
I lost about 50 trips at about $450 a trip.
In 2016, several bait and tackle shops met their demise after toxic algae blooms invaded the Treasure Coast. Now the thought is, who's next?
Something out of our control.
That's why people like Jordan and Mike keep fighting the good fight.
We should have a good wave of activism. This is 3 times in 10 years. We've had this.
And on a side note, Martin County leaders plan to put up warning signs about blue-green algae at several locations tomorrow. That includes Phipps Park here in Martin County, also Time Powers Park in Indiantown. Reporting live in Stuart, Alex Hagan, WPTV News Channel 5.